Hi everyone, I'm Cinderay9. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. I can't believe it's been almost a week since I last played this due to hardware failure and me being sick, but we're back and I decided to do a few things right before I started the episode. One, I opened up slots for both Joshua and Estelle. They both have 3 slots open, so they both have 110 EP max. I would go rest at the hotel and get them their max EP back. For Joshua, I had a defense. I just had the ordnance that I had. I only made 1. Just when I was testing, remember, way back, I made a couple. So I gave defense to Joshua because it seems like he needs it. And I also gave him information, able to perceive enemy status. We'll see what that entails. Hopefully, I'll get more information about the enemy, which will be nice. The defense one gives him access to Stone Hammer. Drops a large boulder on enemies. Earth Elemental, so we have that in our arsenal now. For Estelle, she has... this is the one I made. I made Cast 1. Time to cast arts is cut. This is really important to me because the arts that she uses so far... the one she uses the most is Tear, which heals allies, and I want that to be cast as quickly as possible. Also, when we need to cast some attack spells, she'll be able to get those going as well, faster with Firebolt, Aqua Blade, and because Cast 1 is a time, and is the time element, she now has access to the spells that Joshua does, Soul Blur and Clock Up. We're going to report about the monster. Yes, I went back and killed it without Joshua dying. Funny thing, I remember this. I'm glad this is a shocker I actually remembered. Having been quite a length of time. I stood back and casted arts at it, which was funny, because I wanted to see if self-destruct had a range, and lo and behold, yes it does. It'll only hit you if you're close. How close? It's tough to say. But I know standing back, because the enemy didn't come to us, it was busy attacking from a range 2. So I just stood where the party started, and then casted arts. Didn't get close to it at all, and didn't take any damage from the self-destruct. 600 mirror, 3 BP, Junior Bracer 8th class. I can report again. Alright, our next destination is the hotel. Real quick. Rest. In full disclosure, I'm still not 100%, but I'm going to try my best. Let's see. Our next order of business. Guess we should go to our... Yes, but I want the other... There we go. I think we wanted to do the soldier training. The radar checkpoint at the west end of the main road. Let's head there. Yeah, and we just need to head west. We were almost there, but I decided to go back and turn in that quest with the monster, if you remember, from last episode. We're just gonna run there. And see what the Chief Warrant Officer could use help with. Verde Bridge checkpoint. East Roland, West Bow City. It's just between you and me, but the Chief used to be part of the Royal City's main forces. They even say he showed some incredible promise as a leader. I wonder what could have caused him to be stationed here. Chief almost blew his top when he caught me fishing in the river over there. Man, it's such a waste when there are so many good fish. Water's cool and refreshing, too. Ah! Chief Warrant Officer Ashton. Well, if it isn't Estelle, Joshua too. Hello, Chief Warrant Officer Ashton. It's been a while since we last met. Yes, it has. So I've heard my boy Luke caused you a lot of trouble, didn't he? Oh, you're the father. Absolutely ashamed as a father. I'm sure it's perfectly normal for a boy his age to be naughty like that. I mean, even I ran around outside of town when I was young. Yeah, and you're supposed to be a girl. You're certainly full of energy as usual. I'd love to get you to share some of that vigor with my new recruits. I've been thinking recently about doing a simulated battle to whip my men into shape. So I put in a request at the guild for a few good men or women to play the part of enemy soldiers. Think the pair of you would be the perfect fit for the job. How about it? You do this for me? Yeah, I'm in. Sure, we'll do it. We'll gladly accept. I'm game. Thanks, I really appreciate this. Go ahead, take a break until preparations are ready. If I don't have you in tip-top condition, then there's no point in doing the training. Then I'm ready for an afternoon nap. Alright then, we'll get ourselves ready. Sure, please do what you need to. Alright. Alright, training begins now. Everyone advance 5 steps forward. 3, 4, 5. Ready yourselves? I know I was bored before, but I know it's training and all, but it still scares the living daylights out of me. This is a training exercise. Please refrain from speaking. You all need to take this seriously as if this were a real battle. Estelle and Joshua, you don't need to hold back on my men. That was my intention from the beginning. We'll do as you request. Forward! Alright, recruits, what you got? Oh, bonus critical right off the bat? Really? Alright, you got your one cheap shot. National Guardsman. Ah, that's what it tells us. Sepith we get, EXP, and some additional information. A member of the Verte Bridge Garrison. They have 0 motivation, but lots of power. 200 HP. So let's test this. Just how quickly do you cast? Not bad. Fireball, Soul Blur, which I really do enjoy, and since they're 100 across the board. And we'll attack. If I knock you out, then you don't get it anyway. Hit! Huh! Well, you took that better than I thought. Paintball! No. Soul Blur! Knocked you out. That's what I wanted. We'll try to do the same with you. And we've got critical, so let's make it count. We can't reach you. Hit you while you're down. Missing with that. Soul Blur. There we go. That's what I like to see. We'll move up. We'll wait. You're faint. You have the faint status effect. Can't quite reach you. You get one more hit. There we go. I actually hit with that one. Goodbye.
Alright, we're good to go.
Ooh, 12th time. Neat. Cease fighting. Training is over. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my goodness. It's finally over. Good job, everyone. can I say pathetic? Are you guys really supposed to be soldiers? Hey, you be quiet. We're not all feral kids like you. How about you try and say that one more time? Knock it off, Scott. Training is over. You seriously need to cool down too, Estelle. I hate sore losers. Private Scott, Private Harold, think what Estelle said just a moment ago is how the citizens of this region really feel. Do you really have what it takes to protect them? Seems as though the both of you need to take another look in the mirror. Yes, sir. Very good. Not forget what you learned today and strive to fulfill your duties. Estelle, Joshua, thanks for your hard work today. Thanks to you, I think my soldiers have gotten the wake-up call they needed. There's no need to thank us. It's us who should be thanking you. This was excellent training. I agree. This was a good learning experience. If you think so, then you're set for life as bracers. Though our positions may be different, we're both here to serve the public. Though I can't do much else, I'll pray for success for the both of you. Sure, and thanks again. Take care of yourself. I will, and I hope to be seeing you again sometime. Soldier training complete. Alright. Won the training battle. We're done pretending to be the enemy now. Medical necessities. Think that's later, we said. That's done. I'm looking for my lost kitten. Please meet me on the cafe terrace. Alright. Roving the Elise Highway. Which is a different path. Alright, well then let's head back to town. We'll turn this in. We'll talk to the lady about the lost kitten. Since these can expire, I'm going to show these off and going to do them now that we... Unfortunately, those two that we missed at the very beginning, I won't be able to do. But we're going to do the others. At least as much as we can. Alright, let's turn this in. $500 mirror and 3 BP. Current rank is Junior Bracer 8th class. Objective without any trouble. Come back and report again. Reported. Term long. So I guess we'll head that way later. That's kind of what I'm getting. If they're medium, you can do it now. If they're long, they're kind of in areas you haven't been yet. And if they're short, you need to go do them right now. You've already been to the area and they're about to expire. I may be off on that, but that's kind of the vibe I've gotten so far. We need to go to the Cafe Terrace. For my collection. Get back to Boaster, we'll miss our next business meeting. Today, Sherazade came in for a drink-in. Well, she was just as unbelievable as you said, Estelle. Let's see. I'll buy 1 French fries. That way when I use it, I can learn how to make it. That's my daughter. You? Yeah. What am I ever to do? Hope those bracers will show up sometime soon. Did I hear you say you're looking for a couple of bracers? Yes, that's right. Does this mean you are they? Sure does. Even that handsome young man, too? That's right. Myself included. Well, what a pleasant surprise this is. There certainly seem to be a lot of people with the name Bracer these days. Huh? Does this mean you're a brother or sister or something like that? You know, that's gotta be it. When people have the same name, it usually means they're family. Bracer isn't a last name, it's a title. Well, I guess that's kind of how it is for us. Estelle, I think this lady has no idea what bracers are. Seems to have mistaken the word bracer for somebody's name. You can't be serious. May I ask what the two of you are whispering to each other about? It'll be a pain to explain all this to her. Just go along with what she says. I'll try. You seem to be troubled over something, ma'am. My goodness, for such a cute little dumpling, you catch on quick. Young boys are so considerate. Hey, are you really distressed, or are you just trying to flirt with someone who's way too young for you? Ouch. So distressed. Hasn't come home. Sorry, the voice is a little much for me right now. Dozed off here at the cafe and she vanished. And who is Ariel, exactly? Little kitten. Snuggly wuggly. May I add, it's not just her face that's cute, it's her personality as well. What's the color of your kitten's fur? Color, maybe it's the color of the evening sun in autumn shining down upon a field of wheat. So it's tannish? Yeah, you made it sound really fancy. Kudos, but so tannish. I think it's just out running around somewhere. So if you find her, please bring her back. Or outdoors. If we find her, we'll come back and report to you. Mr. and Miss Bracer. That is not a lot of information. Outdoors! Okay. Like, in town, or... Disappeared during an afternoon nap. Let's have a look around outside first. Like, out here, in town, or outside? Well, tell you what, guess I'm gonna go look around. Oh no, there we go. Cat. Look! Uh-oh. Joshua, is that the cat? Looks like the one the lady was looking for. I'm certain that's the one. We better hurry and catch it. Where did it go, though? That is the question. Have you seen? Wish I could grow up now, become a bracer. Yeah, kid. Alright, kitty cat, where did you run off to? You're not afraid of strangers. I would think the cat would stay in town, right? You would think so. I'm not having any luck. Oh. Get back here. It's just like back at the Purzel farm. Seems we're doing a lot of chasing these days. Yeah, quite. Well, let's run around some more. Yeah, wait a minute. Here we go again. Cat. Yeah, nowhere left to run, kitty. Upstairs? Be a good kitty and surrender. Stay right there like that and... Estelle, don't corner her like that. What do you intend to tell her owner if she takes a dive off the terrace? I know that. It's not like there's any other way to catch her. Come here, Ariel. That's right. This way. I'm sorry the big bad Estelle scared you like that. Jerk. Come on, let's go back and see your owner. Yay! It did have a cat sound effect. That's a good girl. Alright, let's go. Your owner's waiting for you. And that's pretty much everything that happened. Pretty sure that Ariel was on her way back to you from the beginning. Each time we saw her, she had been walking toward the cafe. Now that you mention it, that does seem like what happened. There's a chance that because of us, she ended up coming back this late. Don't be silly. You two brought her back safe and sound. Especially you, Mr. Bracer. You are just the cat's meow. I like the kitten sound effect. I'll take that as a compliment. You're blushing, Joshua. I'd sure like to put a collar on you, then you'd be perfect. Time to go! Yep, I'm with you, Joshua. I apologize, but we're gonna need to get back and report to the guild. Have a nice day. See you later. We sing a lot more Mr. Bracer. We'll just report this one. 500 Mira, 2 BP, Junior Bracer 8th class. The only other two we have are medical necessities. Bear Claw and Monster Wing. Now, I'm pretty sure we could get the Monster Wing. That's the insect-like monsters. But we've not been to that forest in the south. And the highway monster, we've not been that way either. Not saying that it's hard. Well, it's Zell Highway. Which way was that again? This way? We've been this way, right? Yeah, that's the way to the house. Well, let's try this one out then. And we'll save. And I think I'll put the other one, the Bear Claw, on the back burner for a bit. Alright, let's see if we can find this monster. Now, this is really the only part of the Estelle Highway, unless there's more to the down south or up to the house. No, because that leads directly to the house. So maybe further south? Yeah, this still counts as the highway. So we'll take a look. There's the insect. We're just keep an eye out for an enemy that's different looking. You look different. Preemptive attack, but you're not an enemy. A new enemy. Mars Sparrow, where you're a new enemy, but not the enemy we're hunting. 212 HP, 100% all elements, can drop monster foul meat for EXP, to Earth, to Time. A ferocious flying monster can summon meteorites, so watch out. Sounds not healthy. So we'll just end this.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Yay. Okay, so that's not what we're looking for. I'm gonna guess it's you. Just a guess. Let's exterminate it. Wow, you're close by. Rhino Cider, 500 HP, 15 EXP, 12 Stone Sepith, 8 Space, and 6 Mirage. Can drop a monster thing. Monster usually living in forest. Its thick armored hide gives it great defense. Let's see how great. Soul Blur. Okay. You hitting is bad. We're just gonna go ahead and cast that. We're gonna cast Tear. Soul Blur. Good, knocked you out. We're gonna take advantage of this and we're gonna chain Soul Blur. And Soul Blur again. You're knocked out for this turn. Oh, you're still knocked out. Good. Continue to cast Soul Blur. Now that cut in time really does work because Estelle, Joshua cast it first, turn order wise, but Estelle still got her spell off.
Let's move out.
Before Joshua. Level up. They're both level 8. Estelle learned Hurricane as a craft. That's interesting. Exterminated the monster in Azelle Highway. Good. I am curious. Oh yeah, I can't. I haven't found a way to see it there on the screen like that. We'll have to get into a battle. Like so. Just take a look. Because I'm interested. A winged cat-like monster, beware of its attack after it stores up energy. We've seen that. Hurricane. Spins and strikes enemy in the area. So let's see. I wonder if it reaches just the circle? Yeah, it reaches the circle, but you can move beforehand. You get your move. And looks like it hits... Start from Estelle. 1, 2. 2.5 in all directions. And that's a medium area. That could come in handy. It's our first move that we can hit multiple enemies with. Which will have come in handy in quite a few situations. Give her to you. And that just leaves the more dangerous enemies. 18. Good. Even their attacks are pretty blunted at this point. With the level. By being level 8. Hit you. Now, the only question I have about Hurricane is, I'm gonna guess it's the same attack power as Estelle's normal attacks. And she won't get an attack boost. Now, if she shouted beforehand and gave herself a strength boost, that would make it stronger. But then that takes more CP. There we go. 1000 Mira for BP. Still 8th class. The only thing left is the monster is native to the forest of Mistwald, south of Roland. I'll wait because a quest may take me that way, and there's still a long time for it. What we are gonna do... Oops. And rest. There we go. And I'm going to end the episode here. Next time, we're going to continue back on the main quest, the Liberal Media. There's a request from a liberal news reporter, to lend some assistance in getting coverage for a news story. Seems to be looking for a skilled guide. Please see the client directly for further details about the job. And the client happens to be right here at the right here in the hotel. So we'll find that person and give that quest a shot. So, until then, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. I'm Ep.9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.